Hi Connor, it's Thursday, February 2nd, 2012, and I'm not entirely sure what I'm talking about this video. New filming location today because I'm kind of cooking as I'm making this video, / eating, so that's the thing. Part 1, Pokemon. I am on my way to the Elite Four right now. I have some pretty serious training to do before I'm going to be able to tackle that, so we'll see. I don't know. Part 2, my punishment. What the heck? I hate you. Oh, food. Sorry, I'm back. With food. The fact that you're making me give a 12-year-old energy drinks? A 12-year-old who is already ridiculously hyperactive? So maybe you don't love me after all, and this is actually just an elaborate plot of my death. Either way, I kind of need a weekend to film this particular punishment because getting my brother jacked on caffeine on a weeknight does not seem like a particularly responsible thing to do. Which brings me to part 3, my love. Your punishment. You're really, really gonna regret what you did. You mentioned how I threatened to make you read the first chapter of Twilight to YouTube. Well, it's so much worse than that. You're gonna hate me so much, I can't say it. Noodle break. The suspense is killing you, I know. I'm not going to make you read an entire chapter. And it's not going to be from Twilight. It's gonna be from Breaking Dawn instead. And specifically... oh right, the sex scene. Starting on page 83 of Breaking Dawn, the second last paragraph, to page 86, up until the third last paragraph. Oh, and did I mention that you have to do this in the most sensually sexual, over-the-top voice you can manage? You love me. You're not sure why, but you do. So you brought up this biology point in your last video about how it's human nature to not want to do things that aren't necessary because if we did, we would have been eaten back way before I got to, live in a house and be warm and all that stuff. But I would argue that perhaps, since now that doesn't happen, are humans more likely to do those things since we don't run the risk of, being eaten if we're lazy? So yeah, that's it for this week, and I will see you on Saturday. Hopefully with a Stephanie Meyer book. You love me.